all the others have been kept in that hellish place. I'm grateful to you for what I have now.
Korg have taken Vare back to Einsof. Someone we can trust says they'll heal her. There's no need to worry. A captain from Korg's Egregious Crimes Department. Thoth, her name is. Makes sense. Anyway, hope you can cope with the news. Stay at the quad for a while. I'll come to get you after I finish some business. Relax. Nothing for you to concern yourself with. And don't make me repeat myself. Stay at the quad. No wandering off.
Hey. What are you sitting here for? Help? You did more than enough yesterday. Can't thank you enough. Mind if I take a seat? Busy and bothered. I'd love to find some time to chat, but I can't stop thinking about things. No. What's the point? I could frown all day. Won't bring her back. The sephirah core, the hetero core, and the chief's own divine power have left an indiscernible energy trail. Only luck could help us follow it. I figured using the cinders to balance the hetero core's processing power wouldn't be easy. How come you're calling her the chief now? The best outcome, huh? That's quite idealistic. But her decision doesn't surprise me, because I know that's how she thinks. In fact, I'm not even sure I'm sad she's missing. It's ridiculous, isn't it? We haven't gotten a single lead on where she might be. Maybe she walks through the door tomorrow. Maybe we never see her again. And I'm fine with that. It's as if I always knew what she would do, and I always knew what I should do in response. Yeah? Maybe people just see me as uncaring. I told you it was compensation for what happened at Mount Jingdu, and I meant it. Now, as we're talking about lunch, join me? Yeah, I understand. I heard she was hurt badly. Weird, isn't it? We both got saved, and here we are, comparing notes. I don't know the details, but I know it must have been tough. But we're the ones who survived, the ones who are safe. So let's keep going, like they'd want us to. I'm not going to try to stop you worrying, but you should talk about it if you need to. No need. We're in the same boat. No chance to dine out, but we'll need to eat something. Half each?
How are you feeling? That's good. No. You were the only one with them. Apparently, Ver's injuries were different.
If you're here for a sick visit, I'll take my leave. Want a steam bun?
Just had lunch, thanks. But this isn't a sick visit. You're the one I need to visit, Mengzhang. Come with me. Admin, you come too. You're hardly an outsider now.
What's that?
I was cleaning the chief's office this morning when I found it. It was on the desk.
To Mengzhang. The chief's handwriting. You should open it.
Mengzhang, if you read this, I am no longer in Shuheng. The sephirah core has always been taboo for the mods. I knew when sealing it that the road ahead would be a difficult one, and I prepared for the worst. Now we have found the cinders, we have a safer way to run the astral engine. This is a great blessing. No matter what happens to me, you must not mourn. The quad will run as it always has, with the most important matters being decided.
The most important matters being decided by you. On the day you became the deputy for Yuyi Isle, we discussed our hopes for the quad. I know you will be able to listen to all sides and see the correct way forward, as this is what you have always done. But storms are approaching. External threats and internal dissent. Shuheng needs more flexible decision-makers, schemers. If crisis again befalls Shuheng, act as you see fit. Say what people fear to say. Do what people fear to do. You are the best suited to this task. Fear no storm. Bend to no wind. Do not cower. Do not doubt. Show no favor. Do not waver. I will have Odin act as overseer. She is not suited to the daily business. But when the quad needs help, look to her. The eras pass. The world changes. It has always done so. And I remember it all. We were born from Gaia's crisis and are fated to live through disaster, suffer wounds, face difficult choices. We sacrifice to protect. Sometimes we make errors and carry those regrets. Those regrets remind us of the prices we must pay to make the right choices in service of the right results. They must not be concealed or forgotten, no matter how distant they now seem. I am sorry I have to tell you this by letter. It was only when I obtained the cinders that I realized they were the likely cause of the bane energy corrosion Zhu suffered. Some of her awareness remained when I killed her. so I know what the symptoms are like. I have never told you that before, as I did not wish to upset you. This was wrong of me, and you have every right to be angry. I deserve it. Finally, I have noticed that lately everyone is adding more spice to the food. I don't know if this is because I like it, or because they do. Regardless, I hope that from now on, you will all flavor your foods as you wish, and enjoy them. I owe you all a meal. I hope one day to repay that debt.
Mengzhang,
Huh?
about Zhu.
Zhu?
Don't pretend.
Pretend what? I already knew. I've known for a long time. Zhu found the cinders, but since nobody had seen such a thing before, she kept them in her laboratory and studied them. But they corroded her. And you know what Zhu was like. She would have hated turning into a Bane energy corroded monster. She would have begged the chief to end it. I can't blame the chief for that.
Mengzhang.
I don't know why, but I suddenly just... I miss her a little.
What? We? Remember, you're human. That's the truth of it. But is that what you think we protect? Humanity? That's funny. What we protect is order. Gaia's order. Regardless of who thinks that's right or wrong. Don't get things backwards. Admin, do you think the humans of Gaia really need to face up to their fates? Or can they just live happily, but in ignorance? Perhaps it's best someone else makes that decision for them. Humans enjoy happier lives, and our mission remains simple. Eliminating Visbanes is clearly a good thing. You don't even need to think about it. I don't want to see things get confused by talk of right and wrong. You think we haven't tried? The results were disappointing. I don't like to discuss it. What comes next isn't Division 9 business. Korg did a survey of the city early this morning. If you'd like to stay for a vacation, though, be my guest. Shu can continue managing the general office. We'll talk about that later. She's not well, but getting upset about it won't help. Red Fox promised me they would do everything they can for her. And if he doesn't keep that promise, I'll be adding Korg to our block list. Oh, you've met? I'm meeting him for a meal when I get back to Einsov. You can join us. You shouldn't worry. There's plenty of work to deal with at AETHER GAZER already. Hope you're ready for it. This? I've had this since we set out. Why are you asking now? It is. Reading broadens the horizons, as they say in Shuheng. I spotted an interesting-looking book, so I bought it to read back home. And don't go thinking of ways to make me feel better, rookie. I've been through all this before. The train's here. Let's get on.